Jupiter in Aries, your luck is when you take the lead, when you inspire, when you be the example of strength, of enthusiasm, of courage, and your power of positivity and to inspire that in people is your luck. So you're here to teach people how to be self-reliant, to show them that they are powerful themselves. So you're here to teach people to be a leader themselves. And so this is your powers. And so you're teaching people to become their own leader. You're teaching people that they are strength themselves by you being an example of strength. And so by you being an example of strength, this is what you teach people. And so you're very competitive, you're very strong. So what Jupiter do, it expands your Superman and Superwoman hero complex. And now when you got Jupiter added on to Aries, wow, it expands your Mars. It expands, make you more aggressive. It makes you more willing to take action quick. So Jupiter expands it. So whatever you do on the good up or the other side, which is the downside, Jupiter going to expand that. Like when you get angry, we got Jupiter in Aries, you can get extremely angry because Jupiter is the planet of expansion. But when you grow in knowledge, you're gonna continue to grow because that's what Jupiter do. It's a positive energy. And so it's a positive sign. So just by you having the confidence in yourself, you teach others to embrace their truth. And so what Jupiter does, it helps you expand your love for people and your passion for people. And so it'll be universal. Jupiter make you more adaptable as the Aries to people, places, and things. And so Jupiter also makes you as an Aries to go inside your head, not only to be adventurous in the physical world, but also to be adventurous when it comes to knowledge. You already got the quick learning, the quick intuition, and what Jupiter do helps you learn and pay attention to your life experience. It helps you learn what being competitive means, what being a fighter means. So Jupiter give you the wisdom. It helps you learn about this. It helps you learn about yourself. And so when you got Jupiter in Aries, it expands that. Like a regular Aries, just keep going and apostle. When you got Jupiter in Aries, it's all about the wisdom of who you are. It's all about expansion of how you share your compassion everywhere with everyone you love and everyone you want to help. So you just don't do the family or certain people. You spread your love somewhere everywhere. It makes you more friendly. But at the same time, Jupiter makes you more the opposite too. More not hateful, but more snappish. More snappish. And when you explode, when you got Jupiter in Aries, it's a dynamite because you got Jupiter. It expands it. And so if you develop yourself on the positive side, that I mean, you could be one of the world rulers when you got Jupiter in Aries because it give you the ability to learn. It give you the ability now not only to learn, but to learn about yourself and to share yourself to the world. Because you realize that it ain't just about you. Jupiter makes it about everyone. So it's about you and everyone. But your whole thing is it's about you, for you to share your experience of your life to empower others to be strong, because you're already a strong symbol or warrior. And so Jupiter give you the ability to share your experience on every adventures you win, every trip, every vacation, everything you do. Jupiter give you the ability to share it. You know what I mean? In wisdom, in philosophy, in a philosophy way as a Aries. And Jupiter makes you more positive. Like a regular Aries, it's like whatever. But Jupiter give you the positive energy, add more positive energy to it. So, and the Aries already think big, so Jupiter add on to that. It expands your thinking big. Big ideas, big plans, big goals. And your gifts that Jupiter give you is to create your own opportunities, to create your own jobs, to create your environment. Because because you that fire energy. Jupiter gives you the ability to create through your wisdom, to create. And Jupiter gives you the ability also to be a public speaker. And I'm talking about to speak to large crowds, to be a motivational speaker or inspirational speaker. And so you're a natural born leader. Jupiter spans that, makes you more of a leader, or more strength, more stronger. Jupiter makes you do things on a big level, big scale, on the whole, on a universal level, not just big. It's spread everywhere. So that makes you a good entrepreneur because you get it done and you know how to get it done. Now you got the wisdom of Jupiter as an Aries, and you're not afraid. Your heart is already big, and you're very generous. So Jupiter makes you more giving, more want to do for others, and you very much rewarded when you do things your way, because it's like you got to be on top, and Jupiter give you more of that energy. And this is how you win, doing your thing, being that pioneer. Standing alone, being bold. But when you stand alone, for you to share your experience with others. And also, yourself is the example, the model, and people watching you. When it comes to putting your plans into action, or even when it comes to attacking anything to destroy any negativity, Jupiter gives you the power to be a sage in that, to be wise in that. And so Jupiter gives you the power to be an activist in your community, and to be a general or anything that deals with the military, so a strong one. Makes you more. So Jupiter give you the ability to be very enthusiastic as a natural born leader. So you're here to do your own thing, your own jobs, because you got a quick instinct and a very fast and quick intuition. So this can make you a great problem solver, because you know about the hardships of life, because you're a warrior. So Jupiter gives you that ability to solve problems quick and to do it on a wide scale when it comes to hardship or anything that deal with the warrior spirit, or anytime somebody is attacked. This gives you the wisdom to know how to solve this problem, Jupiter. And it makes you more fun-loving, but the way you do it will be more wiser through wisdom. And also, you like to learn from people, places, and things. So Jupiter put that in you as an Aries. Jupiter makes you more want to get into the arts, the music, science, all of that. You can win. You got that scrim. So your gifts is your creative powers, taking the lead, doing your own thing, creating your own. You are a leader, and you're here to create your own and be the example of scrim. Period. Not only the example of scrim, this is basically your luck. This is how you win. Create your own, be an example of scrim. And so with Jupiter in Aries, this gives you the ability to even save the world. So with that being said, and to be one of the most powerful warrior of the world, and the sage when it comes to anything that's active, that's creating your environment to, and being an example, and being the power of being a scrim. So this is how you inspire people, by being a scrim. Not only just 1, 2, 3 people, Jupiter expands it, so you can inspire many, and many people will look your way and look up to you, because you got a powerful aura, spirit. Because Jupiter expands your beauty, your youth, your funness, and all of this. So with this being said, I can't let bring you to light gets no realer than this. I'll shake.